G'day guys, welcome back. We are back in the Infected. I'm going to try something tonight, which I don't know whether it's going to work or not. So I've set up this area. Can I get up into there? How the hell am I going to get back up in there? Anyway, so I've set up most of the roof. Well, I've got to the point, but I don't want to be cutting down trees all the time. So what I'm going to try to do is try to get Scotty to move here so then he can do it for me, and then after it's finished he can then move him back. Alright, so can I get up there now? Yeah, alright. So we've got this set up. Anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Helps with the algorithm. Haven't been playing the game for a little bit, but as you can see, what do we need there? Sandstone and 2 sandstone. We should have that in here. Oh no, what the hell? Why am I not getting any sandstone? Oh, maybe because I just used it all. That's sandstone, isn't it? So we'll take 2 of them. Yeah, for some stupid reason, by enclosing them, they're not getting just sandstone and shale like they were. Alright, so but what I want to do is test if I can build others. What is it? What's it under? Construction, placeables, NPC buildings. So we want an NPC house. So I'm just going to stick it here and see what happens. Alright, do I have to destroy the other one first? Alright, so I can't build that. So that's what I wanted to find out, whether I can build a second one. But because I've got that one built over at the main house, I can't do that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go home and we're going to destroy that one and see what happens to Scotty. Now, I've did a bit of research on it, and it says that they wander around. They wander around until they find a new house. But how far away will they wander? And they can also get killed, apparently. But if they get killed, you got to go back to the place where you found them and pick them back up and bring them back. So I'll go home and I'll destroy it and we'll see what happens. Come over here and build a new one and see if Scotty will wander all the way over to here, because if he wanders over there, I don't have to cut down any trees. And then once we get this side built, well then I can destroy that one and then bring him back. Anyway, we'll see what happens. It's a bit of an experiment. Anyway, we'll come back. Okay, so it's early morning. We'll get some food. Wait, that. I've got to get some water. Corn. We have Alright, so here he is here. Cucumber's got water. And do I have water left on me? 125, so I don't need water. Okay guys, so we're going to see what happens. So this is his house. Now we just delete. 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 How do we delete it? Here. Delete. Have I got caps lock on or something? What's scroll number lock? Does that affect it? NPC house. Delete. We can't delete it. Record mic. Okay. And delete. Alright, well, that doesn't make sense. Can I? No, I'm not going to do that. Delete, 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 delete. So, I don't know. And I don't think the, hordes are going to do that. They're not going to kill it either. Delete. Alright, so just give me a second and I'm going to go Google this and see if it's actually possible. If not, we're going to have to go do it all manually. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so I just did a bit of Googling and there's not much. So I think you can't delete it. I have seen people say that they've deleted it in one area, or they've built a new one in a new area, and then this one floats up into the air, and then you can't get rid of it. So that kind of stuffed up my video, which is what I was sort of wanting to do. I will recall the... Why can't I recall? What's going on here? Oh, you got to press 0, don't you? Why can't I recall my bike? Huh? There, alright. E. But what I might do is bring the stuff that I need just in case. So if we need to build placeables, NPC, town hall. So we need 20 logs, 70 planks, 40 and 50. And 70 logs. Alright, well that's the first thing we'll do is get the 40 and 50. So 40 nails, split half, split half, what's that, 38, split one, and we'll put them in, we'll get rid of this concrete, 50 clay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing's happening here. Cement can go away. Place that in there, and we'll move this crap over to here. Bark goes in there, and plant fiber. That goes in this one. So now we need 70 logs, 70 of these. So this is 40. Okay, and we will take you. Stick that away. We'll put this into the bike, and all we need is another 30. Oh god, the mouse is iffy. Okay, so we will place move all. So we just need 30 more. We'll go over and see if we can build it with everything on us. Maybe we need to have something on us or something, I don't know. Alright, so this is a 20 stack. So that is 23. 1, 2, 3, 24. So we need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. One, two. If I wanted to, I think I should be able to put that thing on the bike. I definitely could put it on the truck if I wanted to, but I don't want to get rid of all my boxes and stuff off there. Alright, so we'll go to the quarry and see if it even just lets us build a second one. I know with the pig pen or the animal pen, it actually says you can't build another one. What the hell was that? It's just a rock. It actually says it, so when you try to place down a secondary pig pen, which I don't understand, it says you can't do it. But it's not saying it this time. Yeah, dude. Oh, there's another place we can put water wheels. Alright, so here's my log. So I don't like bringing the truck in because it's too hard to get in. You've got to go all the way down to a little bit further. Alright, so let's set this up and jump up, and let's see. Build placeables NPC. Alright, there we go. So I think I was just pressing the wrong button then. How do we get rid of this again? E, escape. Alright, okay, so we just need 40 of them and we need 20 logs. I've been playing so much Valheim, I've forgotten how to God, why didn't I bring the logs with me? I should have. I've forgotten how to play the game. We want one of these big redwoods. So this might actually work. Well, we'll see. I should have saved my game. If this fucks up my game. Okay, so there's a zombie over there. And can we move that at the same time? And we want to put that that up. How do I get this up? There. Alright, I can't jump up there. I should really build the stairs up here, shouldn't I? Okay, let's build some stairs for Christ's sake. Make this easier. I think I didn't do this because I didn't want them getting in. Foundations, no stairs is what we want. Snap's only 2 foundations, that one, E. You know what I'm going to need here, don't you? I'm going to need bloody planks. Four planks, so I'm going to have to go all the way back. Well, no, hang on a sec. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if I can grab them from here. Come on. There we go. It's a bit tight, but alright, 10 more. Eight more. Do we get 8 in one? So we got that dude over there, so we don't want to go that way. We'll come over here to one of these ones. Alrighty, drop you down. Alright, pickle you bad boys up. And that is 6, 8. We'll pick you up and put you as close as we can to the bike. And then, how did I get back up again? I just chucked them on the ground, didn't I? Can I just walk straight off? Maybe I can. 5 more. And then we've got to go see whether we can. 2 more, that's it. Delete the other one. Alright, now do I call him in here? Well, here he is now. Okay, so exactly the same. Now he might get all wanky over this because he doesn't know how to get out. Alrighty, so we need to bring back some planks. Bring back some planks, make that stairs for him, and then he should start collecting me wood. And then, while he's worried about that, I can start worrying about filling out that gate and filling out the roof. But that requires... Oh, we're out of petrol, are we? You're kidding me, aren't you? And I didn't bring one with me. Petrol. Geez, lucky it happened here. Alright, so we'll take 2 of them and we'll fill you up. So, there. Okay. You always should have a spare one in the truck and in the bike, because if you get, Jesus Christ, dear, if you get stuck in the middle of nowhere, you got to walk all the way back. And if it's blizzard, you'll die. Alrighty, so we're getting somewhere. Well, we have just turned, haven't we? So I'm going to have to put my clothes on now. So it's -4. Now, if you don't have the bike, you've got to come all the way down here with the car, and you've got to hang to the rock. So this is the only way you can get the car in, but it's still a pain in the ass. Looks like a cave or something in there. I don't want to go there. So even with the bike you can see it's a pain in the ass. So imagine what it's like with the truck. And you get stuck on the bloody... You get stuck on them. Alright, so now he should be able to get out. There he is. And we're going to build placeables. We want storage. We want log stands. Ah, it's working. Alright. That's what we want. It's hardly straight, but anyway, it'll do. Okay, so we want to make as many of these as we can. And then when Lord Michael comes back, we'll put one here. We'll leave that one there. I can't get through there. So are these producing anything yet? Two minutes till next extraction. Right. I don't understand why they're not. What are you doing? Oh, he's got no food. Oh, I didn't think about that. How do I feed him? So I'm going to have to build a town hall, aren't I? Alrighty, okay. Alright, so I'll get this done and then I'll bring some food with me as well. I'll chuck it in a box and see what if he does it. Alrighty, so I've got all of the stuff. I'm a little bit worried about where I've placed it, because it's a bit bigger than what I thought it was. Is that the way we want to go? Yep. I'm not used to going this fast. Because I'm thinking about I might be able to put it outside. I don't think they attack these buildings. So instead of putting it inside there, I might stick it outside, and then until I find a decent place for it. Alright, so here we go. This is the hard part. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see, because I don't want it there. But if I have to have it there, does it really matter? I don't think I'm even going to enclose this. I think I'm just going to go around there like that, and that's it. Alright, have I got anything on me? No. So it's all in the truck. So let's grab as much as we can. And I've got food on me. I think I'm going to have to build wood logs is what I'm going to need. So I'm going to have to cut down another 25. Jesus Christ. That's all I want you for. That's can all go away. And we want the planks. Move all that. Move that. Move them. I grabbed some extras just in case. Okay, so that's 35. 25 logs. Okay, we'll stick you back in there. And we'll grab you. 22. So how many is that? 2 trees? Two trees. And then we're going to need logs for the things that go inside, aren't we? So what are we getting there? We're getting 8, 11 per go. So 22, so that should be spot on. So that's 9 more. 8 plus 11, that won't be enough to build a cabinet or something, or a chest. What does he do for water? Alrighty, let's see if we've got enough. Let's finish this off, and then I think we're going to go into special storage for this. Well, that was perfect. Alright, so we need a placeable storage container, others, plant bed. Alright, that's what we need, so we need planks. Alright. Alrighty, so we need 8 planks, which hopefully I bought it. I don't want to have to drive back again. That one, yep. There's 10. Alright, all foods, and then we can move all, and let's see. Yes, he comes in. So now his hunger's back up, and he should start getting me logs. So this is nowhere near what I thought it would be. I had a total different plan for what's going on here. Well, you're 100, dude. Okay, let's see if he goes out and cuts out some wood. Cuts down some wood and then brings it back and starts filling up. Well, I can hear him cutting now. And then we should be able to just to bring him back. Oh, there's wood out here. I'll bring them in. Then we should be able to just to bring him back in between the two bases at will. And now I've got these bad boys. I can chuck them on the ground. And no. And harvest. 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 And then we want to harvest all these guys. No. Harvest. Harvest. Come on. Firewood. No, I'll pick you up. And one more over here. Alright, so we'll pick all the sticks up. Okay, so that is enough. And we'll stick you sticks. Oh, I've got so much crap here that I didn't even know. Put that all in there. And that in there. Alrighty, so there we go. So is he doing his job? Or is he running all the way back to somewhere else? Scotty, where are you? Alright, so he ain't filled shit, man. That one was the one that I did. Where's he going? There's a zombie. I can't hear him. Oh, here he is. Why are you taking so long, dude? Have I got any food on me? No, I put it all in for Jeremy. Okay, so it's working. Alright, so there we go. So it is possible. Next time I'm going to make sure that I can transfer him back to the other base. But that's a good little system, so if you do have multiple bases that you can move your NPC around. If you liked the video and you learned something, make sure you like and subscribe. It costs you nothing, it helps out the algorithm, and it also helps out the world, helps out the dolphins, helps out my family. Until next time, make sure you look after yourself, look after your family, stay infected, and we'll catch you in the next one. It's a lot.